Lots of things come in 2x2. You've got Rubik's Cubes, you've got animals walking into an ark, but not normally houses. This is a 2x2 house that has got everything. Don't you go anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance. I've got a sheep looking at my bottom. Oh right, it's got bored of my bottom. No, it likes my bottom again. You're liking the bottom. Well, there's the bottom. That will learn you. Right, so today we are going to build another 2x2 house. Now, I've had a lot of people say, do another one, do another one, do another one. So I thought, you know what, why don't I just do another 2x2 house? But this time, it's going to be a little bit different. This time, we are not going outside of the 2x2 footprint. Please do note, dear viewer, this is a footprint 2x2 house. This is not 2x2x2. This is a footprint 2x2 house. But we are putting everything in it. And I think we really are putting everything in it. So what we've got in it is, let's have a look. Hang on, we've got a bed, a chest, a brewing stand. We've even put a painting in, a bookshelf, some slab, just because you've got to have a shelf, right? A crafting table, anvil. There's going to be a water bucket or like a block of water within the 2x2 footprint because that is going to encompass our farm. We've got a trap door that is going to be the entrance to our house. We've got an armour stand. We've got a furnace. We've got an enchantment table. We've got a ladder. We've even got a roof and a little bit of light. It is that mental. And we've also got a few bits and pieces that we're going to decorate the outside of the house. You don't count the garden as part of the house. So don't you be telling me, oh, the garden's outside the 2x2. Of course it is, you Wally. It's a garden. Let's get on with it. First thing you've got to do is you've got to decide where you want your 2x2 house. Now, I've got it by this nice rivery thing. There's a desert over there. I've got nice surroundings. This is a good place for me to live in my little 2x2 house. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to dig out a little 2x2 square. And then I'm going to go down 5. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that is 5. This is my floor. Now, if you want to replace that floor with a nicer looking floor, you go for your life. But we are covering it up, so there ain't a lot of point. So get yourself a bed. You got to have a bed. A bed is a very important thing. And what I didn't need to do was actually take away that block. We want to keep that block. And then in here, we want to put a chest. So now we've got a bed and we've got a chest. And that's the first floor. Then we're going to get the next bit. The next bit is the brewing stand. Brewing stand's going to go on that block there. There you are, nice brewing stand. And here, we're going to stick ourselves a painting because it's got to be nice. No, I don't want that painting. I want, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to block that off there. And then the painting has to be a small one because it can't get any bigger. So, one painting in there. We're very, very happy with that. Now, above that, we're going to put a bookshelf there. And we are going to put a half slab in here. There's the half slab. So it's actually the half slab I just took out. We're going to leave that as a gap because then that allows this chest to open really very happily. So then we're going to go up 1 level and we're going to stick a crafting table there. We are going to stick an anvil on top of that shelf there. Perfect. And we are going to leave an air gap here. Then we're going to come up 1 and we are going to stick ourselves an enchantment table right there. Right here we need to put a block of dirt. Did I got a block of dirt? Yes, I did get a block of dirt. Block of dirt is going to go there. Here, can you guess what's going to go here? Yeah, because it's a block of dirt, we want to be able to hydrate it. In goes our water, and then we need to give it a bit of a ho. So that now is going to be hydrated by the water, and that is going to allow us to plant some crops. So let's get our crops in like that. So if we look down here, we've got bouncy bed, we've got our chest, we've got our brewing stand, we've got a nice picture, we've got our anvil, and actually you could put that shelf 1 higher. That does look a little bit weird. You put your shelf 1 higher there, I won't mind. And put yourself a bookshelf there. That then is able to power. You can see, look, the little bits and pieces going up towards that crafting table there. It's going towards the enchanting table. Then we need to come up. We actually need some ladders, otherwise we're never going to get in and out of this blooming thing, are we? So let's get a ladder there. There. So we can't whilst we're there. There and there. So that's our ladders. But before we do that, we need to put another block of dirt there to get in the way. Because what we want to do is we want to get ourselves a wooden trapdoor. We're going to put the wooden trapdoor there. Then we're going to open it. Then we're going to get rid of that dirt again, and the wooden trapdoor stays exactly where it is. That can then have the ladder put there very nicely. The wooden trapdoor can be closed. Then what we're going to do, we're going to put a temporary block. It is not going to stay there. That is not part of the 2x2. I don't want any comments in there saying, that was part of the 2x2. It's outside the 2x2. It's not 2x2. It's 2x2.5 and 2 3/4. I know! It is a furnace. Oh no, look! It's gone again. It didn't exist. Don't worry about it. And then here, where's me doodah day? Right, we're going to put that armour stand, shift click onto that enchantment table. That still works. Enchantment table, doobie-doo, lovely. The entire system is going very well. Then we need to get that and that. So all we're going to do now is we're going to get ourselves, where's me? There it is. So shift click again, that goes on there. Shift click, I don't have to shift click, what am I talking about? That goes on there. One light on the back of that, and we've got a lit system. So let's just recap what we've got in there so far. So if we go down the hole, we've got a bed, and you can sleep in that bed and wake up, and you wake up with your head here, and it's great. You've got a chest that opens. You've got a brewing stand that is accessible. You've got a bookshelf that is powering that enchantment table, which is accessible. You've got a crafting table, it's accessible. You've got an anvil, which is accessible. You've got a farm that will grow. You have got yourself here, your armour stand that you can put your armour on. You've got your furnace that you can access. You have got your roof. This is only 2 blocks above the ground. There is nothing outside of the 2x2 area. It is a 2x2 fully functional house. Then all you got to do now is you got to make it look a little bit pretty. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all these bits here, and we're going to put that in there as well, and we're going to get our spade, and we're going to build a pathway to the river, because that would be just quite a nice place to go if you wanted to have a path, I reckon. And then we get ourselves our fence. We can put our fence there, leave a little gap like that. That's quite nice. And come here and here, leave a gap, come along like that. There we go. We've got a nice fence there. And then we can get some flowers. We put a little yellow flower there, little yellow flower there, maybe a tulip there. We can have a flower there and a flower there. We can have a poppy. Let's bring a nice poppy there as well. And then why not have a sunflower to guard this side here, just like that. Nice sunflower looking at the sun, and that is starting to look quite nice. Then just stick torches there and there, and I think we've got ourselves a very nice little looking 2x2 house that's even got a garden, and you are welcome. And there you've got one 2x2 house that actually doesn't look too bad. You could almost say it is a rustic 2x2 house. Nothing outside of that 2x2 footprint whatsoever. And okay, it's gone down 5 and it's up to, so it's 2x2 by 7, I suppose you could argue. But it is a 2x2 house with everything. It's got that enchantment table that the last one didn't have. It's got the potion stand that the last one didn't have. I hope you have enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making this one for you. If you've enjoyed it, please do make sure you slap that like button. It'd be great to know that you've enjoyed it, and then I can maybe make even some more. And also, if you haven't done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It will be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.